Welcome, welcome, welcome to another episode of the Quip Corner with Ada. I'm truly appreciative of the fact that you tune in, whether on a weekly basis or whenever you find the time. It's wonderful to do life with you. This month, our word of the month is ACE, ACE. I'll put the link up there for you. And yeah, last week I gave a bit of a story from where we started in January to where we are now. Yeah, well, I'll put the link up there so you can catch up on that story. I don't need to repeat it here. But we're going to talk some more about ACE today. And just join me in the Quip Corner. Just join me in the Quip Corner and then let's talk about it together. See you in a bit. Thank you for staying tuned. Last week, there were a couple spellouts of the word ACE. And, I'm looking forward to reading yours too. But one of them was a conqueror every time. There was another one about approaching challenges effectively. And then the one that we're going to leverage today is appropriate company enhances. Appropriate company enhances. You may remember last month when we were talking about race, we talked about the importance of, doing life with others and how we can go further, of course, depending on who we do life with. Today, we'll be reading a quip from my third book, 101 Quips and Quotes for Teens, Tweens, and Twenties to Win With. And we'll be reading quip 24. Quip 24, which says, take care that the people you mingle with do not mangle you. Take care that the people you mingle with do not mangle you. I don't remember in which video, but in one of the videos I also talked about one of my favorite pictures in my first book, where it says, the friends you choose your future. And that's the same thing this quip is saying, right? We need to have the right people around us if we truly want to succeed in life. If you want to ace life, you must have the right people around you. You cannot afford to be everything to everybody. I think I actually have a quip about if you're everything to everybody, you're nobody to yourself. We can park that for now. But if, as an example, if as a student you want to ace tests, ace in your studies, you want to succeed, you want to progress, you cannot afford to hang out with people who feel that education is not important, it doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. No. You want to spend time with people who are focused on their studies. Same thing in your career. You want to spend time, keep company with people who are progressive in their thinking. There's a book by Jack Cranfield, I believe. Well, the title is where I'm getting to, and my apologies if I got the author's name wrong. It is What Got You Here Will Not Get You There. So there are some things and some relationships that may have helped you to where you are today, but cannot be part of your future. We're talking about acing life with grace. Paul says, when I was a child, I thought as a child, I spoke as a child. But there's a time to put away childish things. I'm not saying cut off from all relationships. But as you grow older, as you mature, because it's more than age, it's maturity. As you mature, you're able to distinguish what appropriate company looks like. It's not just appropriate company, it's also appropriate content. Because what we watch, what we listen to, what comes into us determines what comes out of us. For those who know me, you know I'm not a very good eater. And my husband continues to tell me, you must eat well, Ada, you need to eat well. He reminds me of the proverb that says it is the food, it is what the bird eats that the bird will fly with. So if you're not eating healthy, how do you expect to live a healthy, long life? So content, so it's not just the company we keep, as in people. It's the content we allow into our lives. I remember a few months ago, there was this show on TV that I enjoyed watching just because of the discoveries that were coming through. And my husband said to me, okay, as you watch this, what are you encouraging? And I had never thought about it in that light. Essentially, it was a show about people discovering parents who had, or relatives and things like that. And I had to think about it and say, okay, Ada, what are you supporting, directly or indirectly? So it is so important to be cognizant of the company and the content you're allowing into your life. Because the company you keep, the people you mingle with, could mangle your life if you are not careful. So I pray that, you take the time to reassess. Yeah, just reassess and say, where am I headed? And do I have the right traveling companions? It'll be good to read your comments and suggestions on how to make sure you always have the right traveling companions. I look forward to joining you through another episode. So until then, you take care. God bless you. Bye now. Oh, something I noticed when I was preparing, or found out when I was preparing, is that today, March 12th, is Working Moms Day. And I was like, interesting. Well, once again, it's to celebrate working moms. And, on the 8th, last weekend, we celebrated International Women's Day. So, please appreciate all the women around you, because every woman I know, and every man too, is a working individual. Yes, mom or not, every woman I know. Sometimes on double or triple duty. So please appreciate the women around you and the men, but the women. You get my drift. God bless you. Bye now.